Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05Blaster here and welcome back to another video of this channel. In this last episode, we have done Saudi Arabia versus Italy and it was an actual close match. But Italy got the job done over Saudis, as unfortunately there has been no upsets. It's been always the strong team winning over the low-ranking team. But it was actually a pretty close match as Saudis did equalize, but only Del Piero was the man to break Saudi's heart and move on to the quarterfinals. But now this episode or this video, we're going to do Chile up against Cameroon right here in the Brisbane05Blaster World Cup Match 7 round of 16. So it's actually going to be a pretty topsy-turvy match as Chile have also been the dark horse team in South America along with Colombia here, as they do have Alexis Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, and they also have some pretty decent players here in the past. Whereas Cameroon has the likes of Samuel Eto'o, and then they have Bomba, I'm pretty sure. But Eto'o has been the key player to Cameroon, and that's the reason why he has been joining European teams and has been the key to Cameroon's success here. I have a feeling that this match can go down to the wire. It could be anyone's game. So we're going to take a look at the similarities and differences for these two sides right here at the studio. So here's the analysis for these two sides. So at this stage, Chile and Cameroon have played two matches in which Chile won one match and there has been a stalemate here. But Cameroon has not bet Chile ever. They have not bet Chile. But this could all change because Cameroon are actually the favorites for this one because they have the likes of Samuel Eto'o. Whereas, to be honest, Chile have actually won against Cameroon because Chile had the likes of Alexis Sanchez, Arturo Vidal, Vargas, and because of this, Chile has actually won Copa America not once but twice, and both of those Copa Americas they defeated Argentina, and it was all because of Sanchez. So that's the reason why Chile had won the match against Cameroon. But if it was in the past, Cameroon would easily beat Chile. But we're going to take a look at the starting lineups and the team management here, just to make some changes here. So here's the starting lineup here for Chile. So just to think here, they have a pretty decent player where Chile has the like of Claudio Riquelme, they have Miguel Ramirez, Jorge Vargas, Javier Margas, Pablo Contreras, Esteban Valencia, Raul Palacios, David Marcelo Pizarro, Francisco Rojas, Marcelo Salas, and Hector Nelson Tapia. And here are the Obviously, here are these reserve benches here. We have Mauricio Aros, Marcelo Ramirez, Cesar Santos, Acuna, Luis Sierra, I think. And then we have Claudio Nunez. But I think, come to think of it, Jose Luis Sierra in the 1998 World Cup has scored that goal against Cameroon. So because of him, I'm pretty sure he should really be helpful here for the team. As I'm going to add a replacement here for... it looks a bit challenging here. Maybe I'll put a replacement here for Esteban Valencia. There we go. Now we have Jose Luis Sierra. Because, come to think of it, he actually did score the goal against Cameroon in the 1998 World Cup. And with him in the starting 11, I have a feeling this Chile side will look hot. And they could actually beat Cameroon. We don't know. And now let's take a look at the IGM. They're going with a 4-4-2 formation. Interesting. But we're just going to... Unfortunately, we can't change the offense. We'll go with the 5-3-2 formation here. It would work well here. There we go. With the CDM position here for Chile, I have a feeling they could really win this one. I mean, they in terms of battling for the midfield and the defenders here and the CDM position, I have a feeling Chile could really be strong here. But don't forget, Cameroon is also there to make some changes here. And let's take a look at their starting 11. They have Hakis Songo, Olembe, Lucian Metomo. So Solomon Olembe is here. Lucian Metomo, Jeremy Nichtap, Rijobert Song, Pierre-Len Vumbe, Mark Vivian Fo, Marcel Mahuve, Patrick Mboma, Bernard Tusho Tang, and then we have Samuel Eto'o, the star player for Cameroon. And then we have Aliou Boukar, And then we have the Cyril Endo, and then Elanga, Joseph Elanga. But I think let's make a change here for Chile. Let's go with a CF position, Rudolf Duela Mbella, in replacement for Bernard Chutang. And Samuel Eto'o, we're not going to make changes because he's the star player for Cameroon. So obviously he's going to be there in the starting 11. And I think that's it here. And now let's take a look at the IGM. They're going with a 4-4-2 formation. But I recommend that a 3-4-3 formation, that is like a championship formation here, would really work out well here for Cameroon. Especially with the midfield, the defenders, and the 3 attackers here. Would work well. And I think that's all the changes I can make here for these two sides. Yeah, changes will be recorded. And now, let's get to the match. But I really hope you enjoyed this. And of course, we're going to say our final speech. There you have it, folks. I've already made some changes here for Chile and Cameroon. For Chile, I bought one of the goal scorers from the 1998 World Cup who did actually score the goal against Cameroon. And that was Josef Luis Sierra. And then for Cameroon, I bought, I think it was that other player. I don't remember because it's all African players and they're pretty unknown. But Samuel Eto'o is one of the star players here for Cameroon. And with him in the starting 11, like I said, he would really help. But we don't know. Can Cameroon win this one? Or will Chile provide an upset? Well, technically, because Chile, I know Chile are the home team, but Cameroon have the class players. They have Samuel Eto'o, so I will not see Cameroon losing from this position, but we don't know. But I really hope you enjoy this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And with that, we're going to go to a stadium where we will see a lot of star players and a lot of action here. So don't go anywhere. Here we are, guys. We're in at our 7th match. We only have 2 more round of 16 matches before we get to the quarterfinals here. And we have Chile versus Cameroon. And right after this, we have Republic of Korea against France, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big game here for France, basically, because they have the likes of Zinedine Zidane, then Didier Deschamps, and they have Thierry Henry, and so many more. But first, we're going to focus on Chile versus Cameroon. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to get some snacks and popcorn ready, as this match is going to be good. Here we are, guys. We're at the Estadio Nacional Julio Martinez Pradanos here in Chile, also known as Estadio Nacional. And we have Chile and Cameroon here starting up. And of course, the matches kick off with Chile having the ball. Now Sierra having it, passes to Pizarro. Pizarro tries to pass it, but Samuel Eto'o intercepts it. Mahuve takes it, but Sierra again. Sierra tries to pass, but Matomo takes it. Samuel Eto'o, but Sierra. Sierra to Vargas, then to Sierra again. Sierra to Pizarro. Pizarro does a big kick, but Cameroon manages to deflect this away. And they somehow slip in the midfield, of course. The sneaky Gerrard slip, obviously. Mboma. Pass it to Mahuve. Mahuve to Samuel Eto'o or Eto'o Feliz, I think. That's his crazy name because Ronaldinho's name was Morera. But this time it's Samuel Eto'o Feliz, I think. Mahuve has it, pass it to Samuel Eto'o Fils. Still Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o does a big pass and someone shoots, but Riquelme saves this one. That's an easy save from Riquelme as he does a big pass to Salas. Salas passes it to Palacios, but Olembe takes this one. Pass it to Dola Mbela. And Bela has players. You can think of passing. He does. Pass it to Fo, but Contreras takes it. Pass it to Pizarro. Pizarro to Palacios. Pizarro back to Palacios. Back to Pizarro. Back to Palacios again. They're doing the tiki-taka. Chile. But they have it. But it's with Cameroon. Wome has it. Wome passes it to Samuel Eto'o. He goes a bit back just to be sure. Samuel Eto'o does a big cross. But Contreras marked this one. And it's with Chile. Salas having it. But Olembe taking it this one. Or Olembe tackling it. Dola Bela has it. Bela does a big pass. But Margas marks it. Passes it to Ramirez. Ramirez to Pizarro. Pizarro passes it to Sierra. Sierra to Tapia. Tapia goes to the corner here, but I think that was a desperation defense from Song. And now Cameroon have an opportunity. Samuel Eto'o. We're already at our first quarter of the game. Still they're fighting. Cameroon is like the only team that actually created a shot, whereas Chile haven't had a single shot. But I think this can all change. I have a feeling that these players might have an impact. I know Chile are the home team, but Cameroon have a bit of spice as they almost try to get a goal here, but Riquelme saves this one as it's the first corner here for Cameroon. This could be a goal, but what a save from Riquelme as it's his third save of the game. And another corner here from Cameroon, but this time a weak one as Chile manages to ease the pressure. And now Tapia has it, but Song takes it. Mahuve to Eto'o. Obviously, the players are pretty... it's decent, so yeah. And the way they play, it's like amazing. But Tapia has it. Song tackles him. His shooting is pretty outstanding, so... Well, Samuel Eto'o, but let's see what can they do. And what can each of these teams do, because it's been a stalemate here. But Pizarro takes it. Palacios to Salas. Salas have the space, but it went off target because of the curling effort. And that's the first shot here for Chile, not Cameroon. Cameroon already had more shots. But Chile have an opportunity here. Salas. But Ejintap takes this one. 4 to Dola Bella. To Mahuve. But Ramirez takes this one. Ramirez does a big kick. And I think it's going to be with Chile. It is. Tapia has it. But Song with a good tackle. Pass it to Ejintap. Ejintap to Mahuve. Still Mahuve. Mahuve with a sidestep. Pass to Mboma. To Dola Bella. Tries to do a big pass, but what an interception. And it's halftime already with the scoreline 0-0 here. I told you this match is really topsy-turvy. Well, technically it's not a topsy-turvy battle. It's not like a famous team battling, but Chile and Cameroon are pretty close. And look at the stats here. Cameroon have completely dominated the first half. 3 shots on target, whereas Chile only got 1 shot and not a single shot on target. Cameroon has won 2 corners. Chile did dominate the ball possession, but we're going to see. Can one of this team do well in the second half? Any of the players can make impact from the substitution, but which players from that team or which substituted players, subs from that team will make impact? We're going to see and find out right here in the second half. We're in the second half already here at the Estadio Nacional, and I've already made some important changes here for Chile and Cameroon. We're just going to see which of these players will make impact. So for Chile, I've got Tapia off for Nunez, and for Cameroon, it's Mahuve and Endo comes in. But Mboma has it. He does a big pass. Is it with Cameroon? No. Sierra takes this one easily. But it's still with Cameroon. But Palacios manages to ease the pressure. But Cameroon has it again. Endo to Samuel Eto'o. Still Eto'o, but Margas takes this one. Ramirez. Still Ramirez. Ramirez to Nunez. Still Nunez. Nunez does a big sidestep. Pass it to Salah. Salah shoot, but Songo saves this one. That could have been a chance here for Chile to actually take the lead here. But still, it's anyone's game. Cameroon, but Nunez takes this one. What can Nunez do? Pass to Palacios, but Vaughan does a big tackle. Now Duola Mbella tries to challenge him, but he still has it. And he's will he cross it? He does. And Cameroon shoots, but Riquelme is like the best goalkeeper of all time here. And that's the third corner kick here for Cameroon. But Vaughan has it. Pass to Endo. This could be a chance. But what a save. But Endo has it. Still Endo. But Ramirez with a good take. But Cameroon still has it. Metomo has it for Cameroon. Metomo passes it. Now Dolembella with the sidestep, but Rojas takes this one. Pass it to Vargas. But it's with Cameroon again. Metomo. Endo. Still Endo. Endo does a big kick. This could be a chance. but Riquelme is like the best goalkeeper of all time because whenever the ball comes towards him, he keeps on saving. I have a feeling Riquelme could potentially be the next Iker Casillas. But we don't know. Anything can change here. Depends on the fatigue. Samuel Eto'o has it. He does a sidestep. And he does a cross. This could be a chance. And another save from Riquelme. But Cameroon still has it. They're not giving up. They keep on piling pressure here on Chile. Rojas have it. Still with... Yup. I thought it was going to be with Chile. But Cameroon easily takes this one. 4 to Mboma. Mboma. Still Mboma. Mboma to Metomo. Metomo shoots, but it goes off target. But look at the shots here from Cameroon. They completely dominated this one. 7 shots, 6 shots on target here for Cameroon. Salas have it. That's a pretty good kick from Riquelme, as Salas had a pretty good control over the ball, but Cameroon has this one. Nijitap has it. Pass it to Samuel Eto'o. Choking here. But the game is pretty good. And this could be a chance. But Riquelme does it again. What a chance this was here from Cameroon to score a potential goal. We have 10 more minutes here. Almost. Pizarro has it, but Warren with a good take. 80th minute already. Anything can change here. Because, anything can happen. In that Spain versus Colombia game, this was exactly the same score. But you know what happened there? Can this happen here for Cameroon? They shoot, but Riquelme saves this one. And that's his 8th save of the game. But Cameroon has it. Samuel Eto'o. Still Eto'o, but Margas takes this one. Pizarro to Ramirez. Pizarro to Ramirez again. Or Ramirez to Pizarro. Pizarro tries to pass, but Mboma takes it. Pass to Ndu. Then to Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o tries to do a sidestep, but Margas takes this one. I'm going to be silent here because this could get down to the wire. Chile have a chance. But Pizarro has it though. But I think this could go into golden goal because I don't think any of these teams are pretty close to goal unless if Cameroon have one last say here. No, they don't. I mean, they do, but Riquelme with an easy save. Riquelme would potentially be the best goalkeeper of all time. He could potentially step out of the shadows of Lev Yashin or Iker Casillas. And now we go into our first golden goal of this tournament. As we're already in our 7th round of 16 match. Our first golden goal. Look at the shots here for Cameroon. 10 shots, 9 shots on target. Chile 2 shots, 1 shot on target. And Cameroon has won 3 corners. And they dominate the ball possession. But anything can change here. At the first period of extra time or golden goal or overtime. Any of this. Whatever you call it. It's still going to be the same. Endo has it. Sierra takes this one. Still with Pizarro. Pizarro to Warren. Well, Warren takes it. Endo has it, pass it to... he tries to pass to one of the players, but Ramirez takes it. But Warren has it, pass it to Endo. Endo to Warren. Warren to Mboma. Mboma does a big sidestep. Still Mboma. Mboma shoots. Oh, and he hit the crossbar. That's unlucky here from Cameroon. Where was shot? And Riquelme saves this one. But unlucky here from Mboma. That could have been game here because that was overtime because of golden goal. Nunez have it. Nunez shoots. But Songo saves this one. That could have been a blow here for Cameroon if he wouldn't have saved that because that chance was hit at the crossbar. But Foz takes it. Mboma has it. We're at the 102nd minute. Anything can change here. Rojas does a big cross to Salas. Salas tries to find a bit of pace here, but Olembe takes it. Endo passes it to Samuel Eto'o. I think we have a last save here from Cameroon. Samuel Eto'o pass, but there's been no attack here. Chile has been well in their defense, whereas Cameroon has been well in their attack. So I have a feeling this could go straight into penalties, but we don't know. There has been plenty of opportunities, but mostly from Cameroon's side. 12 shots, 10 shots on target. Chile, 3 shots, 2 shots on target. But we're into the second period of golden goal. We're going to see who's going to win this one. Cameroon kicks off. Metomo has it. Pass it to Four. Four tries to pass it, but Chile intercepts this one. Salas have it. Salas with a sidestep. Pretty interesting here. Salas with another sidestep. Man, Salas shoots, but Songo saves this one. Man, Salas have been king of sidesteps here. But Mbola has it one. Mbella has it. And he has pace. He could go for last say here. And that's it. That's the game. It's Samuel Eto'o. Who else? To score the golden goal here for Cameroon. Man, what a player he is. And that's a wonderful header from him. Songo takes the clean sheet. Riquelme was obviously the man of the match because of a lot of saves here from him. But because of Samuel Eto'o's wonderful header, Cameroon go into the quarterfinals. Obviously, because I knew Cameroon are the favourites, because back in their time, they have the experienced Samuel Eto'o. And who else would score this goal? Samuel Eto'o. To put Cameroon into the quarterfinals. 13 shots, 11 shots on target. Chile, 4 shots, 3 shots on target. And that's all I have to say. Nothing else. We're going to take a look at the score summary just to make sure. Score at the 112th minute. And that too, it was a match-winning goal here from Cameroon. And of course, our next game, or our final game for the round of 16, which I already told you, will be Republic of Korea against France. It's a very interesting game. I'm telling you. We already have Cameroon into the quarterfinals. We can potentially have another big team. We don't know. But I really hope you enjoy this one. And we'll be back for our next game. Goodbye. Hello guys, we're back. And just as we witnessed, this game went down to the wire. I already told you because this match was a topsy-turvy match. And Cameroon got the better of Chile, winning the game 1-0 on extra time or golden goal. Well, after 90 minutes of regular time, there have been no goals or no chances here. But Cameroon dominated the entire half. But Riquelme provided like hell-bent of saves, many saves actually. But however, Samuel Eto'o, the man of the match, scored a wonderful header to keep Cameroon into the quarterfinals. And because of him, he could actually be the next Messi, who knows? Well, technically Messi is, he wasn't actually in FIFA back then, but he could actually be the next, maybe say the next, I don't know, he would probably be a future superstar. But that's all I have to say here as Cameroon move into the quarterfinals. And of course, our next match, our last round of 16 match is going to be Republic of Korea against France. And I think we all know who's going to win this one. But we don't know. It's a tournament of fairy tales, so anything can happen. But I really hope you enjoy this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It will help me in the future in making better videos for you guys. So just please subscribe. So this is Brisbane05Blaster here, signing off.